Reef Money is a blockchain-based stage intended for DeFi and NFT. Reef is a contraction of dependable, extensible, proficient, and quick blockchain. The Layer 1 blockchain of Reef Life Partner is known as the Reef chain. Reef Coin is an Ethereum-based virtual machine viable shrewd chain explicitly intended for savvy contract. Existing applications can be ported from Ethereum to the Reef chain without adjusting its strength code. Reef coordinates the best highlights of decentralized finance. It is portrayed by its low exchange charge, versatility, dApps, and no inefficient mining. DeFi is quickly developing, and it is on the grounds that numerous expert financial backers enter the market. The Reef coin has worked with a substrate structure, and it has on-chain administration. Furthermore, it works with a signed resistant of stake agreement and best-in-class cryptography. The chain local area oversees the Reef, and it is self-upgradable through local area chose specialized board. Working of Reef. Reef works in an unexpected way. It comprises of a chain of a few brilliant agreements. Cross-chain associations with the DeFi stage are acknowledged with a Reef crate motor, so it is the passage point into the framework. Reef Insight Motor and Reef Savvy Yield Motor are arranged inside the bin motor. Shrewd Yield Motors produce bins of computerized resources in which clients can contribute while procuring a yield. It utilizes man-made intelligence innovation. Shrewd Yield Motor offers decentralization and local area-driven administration. Reef's Knowledge Motor is a profit information accumulated from various hotspots for on-chain intermediary. Subsequently, clients can get constant information, for example, changes in and exercises of the liquidity pool and resource cost variety with the assistance of the Knowledge Motor. Both the motor together help the Reef Container Motor for precise working. Reef Crate Motor speaks with Liquidity Aggregator and Investigation Motor. With this, clients can put or enhance their DeFi into different stages. There is no need to physically deal with the results of exercises. Significant Reef upheld chains incorporate Binance Savvy Chain, Plasm, Moonbeam, Torrential Slide, and Ethereum. Reef Token. Reef Token is the local cryptographic money of Reef Finance, which is a utility token utilized for gas expenses and on-chain administration. An ERC20 tradable resource token is accessible on Ethereum and Binance Savvy Chain, and holders can change over it into a local token with a 1-to-1 proportion. It is supported by funding and financial backers, for example, NGC, QCP, Bitcoin.com, TRG Capital, Beginning Block, Crypto Bunch, Dynamic Capital, and LD Capital. The significant use instances of the Reef coin incorporates administration. Reef holders can decide in favor of administration recommendations in the chain and its changes, arrival of new innovation, changes of framework boundaries, and so on, and acquire compensations by partaking in the administration system. Validators are chosen by nominators way NPOS. Convention expenses, exercises like section and exit to distribution, redistribution, and so on, are paid utilizing Reef. Marking. Holders can stake Reef coin to get back remunerations. Yield dissemination. Clients can pick the payout proportion of the benefit produced by the exercises in their distribution bushel. Reef coin was at first recorded with Binance in DEC 2020. The all-out symbolic stockpile was 20 billion Reef. Among 600 million Reef are distributed for Binance launch pool assignment, which was 3% of the complete stock. 7.14% was designated for seed deals, 8.33% allotted for key deal, 5.6% for private deal, 16% is dispensed for the group, 12% for biological system improvement, 29.9% for convention outflows and liquidity rewards, lastly 17.56% for the establishment. Reef value history and specialized investigation. Reef cost today is exchanging at 1 cent with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $63,856,747.47. The all-out market cap is $208,443,600.23, with a coursing supply of 18,280,715,935 Reef. The everything time high was noted at 5 cents on Walk 15, 2021. And the unequaled low was $0 January 13, 2021. Dissecting the previous value information of Reef coin. It began exchanging on December 23, 2020. The everything time low is noted in the underlying days after its posting with Binance. Reef effectively exchanged the primary quarter of 2021 just multiple times. It was tried at the 5 cents obstruction level and denoted an unsurpassed high in spring. From May 2021 onwards, a descending pattern has started in the coin, uncovered a winding down bad force, and cost sunk to 1 cent. Reef coin has moved sideways for the following quarter and afterward started an up move once more. It was an extremely sluggish movement which denoted a medium-term high at 3 cents. Hence, bears hold the value back to 1 cent. At this point, the coin is pursuing for a vertical pattern. However, the market is wary in light of the fact that the volume isn't supporting the Reef cost rise. Volume is exceptionally unstable, making ups and downs, and candles are blended for the beyond barely any exchanging meeting. In diagram, 6 cents is going about as a help zone for Reef, and the token has returned from the zone ordinarily. As of late, Reef has likewise tumbled to this level, began a pattern inversion, and stays weighty by the negative opinion. So it is important to do a nitty-gritty specialized examination to realize how Reef will move for the time being. The digital money market is developing step by step, and more expert financial backers are entering the crypto market. Reef was a wise interest in 2021, and it gave a good return over last month and last week. High-level DEFI and shrewd agreements projects are normal and cutthroat in the blockchain innovation industry. Allow us to view Reef digital currency cost expectation for long-haul speculation. Reef value figure 2022. The future cost of Reef is expected to start at 1 cent. Reef cost forecast shows that it might separate to 1 cent toward the finish of 2022. Reef value expectations 2023. The Reef cost figure for 2023 may start with a base cost of 1 cent and the most extreme cost of 1 cent. It is important to leave the standing firm on footing according to the best crypto expectation. The future typical cost for the year might be 1 cent, which is exceptionally low contrasted with the ongoing worth. Reef estimate 2024. Reef cost is supposed to start at a greatest degree of 1 cent. Very much like the earlier year, sharp fall is normal, which might take the cost of Reef to 1 cent inside the principal half of the year. Further plunge might take the Reef cost to a base degree of 1 cent before the year's over. This implies all the return quickly assumptions are lessened by time. Reef value expectation 2025. The future cost of Reef is negative, and 2025 is expected to start at 2 cents. There is a slight cost rise anticipated in the primary quarter, yet it is unimportant taking a gander at the last part separate. According to our Reef cost expectation, costs might hit 2 cents by the primary half. The typical exchanging cost might lessen to 2 cents. And toward the finish of 2025, Reef might be looking at the zone of 2 cents. Reef value expectation 2026. According to our Reef cost expectation, the typical cost of Reef toward the start of the year might be 2 cents with a most extreme degree of 2 cents. Simultaneously, the base level is anticipated to be around 1 cent. Future Reef cost expectations show Reef cost expecting a descending excursion from the ongoing cost, which makes Reef not a wise venture. It can't be viewed as a productive venture for a very long time. It is a decent purchase, a valuable open door at the ongoing cost. However, just for the medium term. Long-haul valuation isn't persuading, so take legitimate monetary counsel prior to financial planning if you have any desire to add Reef to your ongoing speculation portfolio. Is Reef a wise venture? In light of Reef cost expectations, Reef may not merit putting resources into later on. The above video is for data purposes. Token development might transform from the expectations, and future computerized coins cost relies upon different elements. Thus, an exact long-haul value forecast is beyond the realm of possibilities in the digital money market. So put resources into Reef astutely. Own exploration and a touch of speculation exhortation are suggested prior to taking a section.